Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us here online. Meteorologist Ryan Breton with your latest forecast. We have a weather watch alert up for Friday. We've been talking about the potential for rain, and it looks like things are coming together for a lot of rain in part of the area on Friday. It will be off and on through the day, but there will be some downpours within the rain. And as we've seen many times this year already, if you get underneath continued downpours, that rain can add up quickly. And the potential is there for 3 to 5 inches of rain, especially in western Connecticut. And that's where flash flooding seems most likely. Although all of us are at risk, a flood watch has been issued for Litchfield, New Haven, and Fairfield counties for Friday through late Friday night. This is where it appears the most persistent downpours are likely, but there may be some outside of the flood watch area, so all of us going to have to contend with some rain on Friday. This evening we have some showers developing south of Long Island. These will start to move up, and rain will really get going here toward and after midnight, and then it will be wet off and on Friday as a disturbance comes in from the west and energizes some moisture coming up from the south, and that's a recipe for us to get some heavy rain at times on Friday. So for tonight, showers will be developing, not as cool as the last few nights with the clouds and the showers, temperatures staying in the 50s. For Friday, rain heavy at times, high temperatures only in the upper 50s to low 60s, and localized flash flooding is possible, especially as I mentioned in western Connecticut. But all of us have the chance to see some downpours that could cause some temporary street flooding and big puddles on the roads too. So we'll go through this hour by hour. Midnight tonight, it's cloudy with showers. After midnight, some steadier rain starts developing, and even early commuters may be running into some rain that may be falling heavily at times. 4, 8 a.m., it's still quite wet. And notice how we have this band of rain. What we've been trying to figure out is where this band of rain will exactly set up. And odds favor the western half of Connecticut back over into eastern New York. So the rain may not be quite as heavy in eastern areas. More showery here. It'll be cloudy and cool, while it may pour for much of the morning in the western part of the state. Then Friday evening, this may start to swing back east a bit, so we'll get into a little bit more widespread showers and downpours at times, and that will continue overnight into the early part of Saturday morning, but we're optimistic that this should start to pull away, and Saturday afternoon turns drier with a bit of sunshine developing as well. So the potential is there for 1 to 3 inches of rain in eastern Connecticut. Perhaps a few flooding issues here, but the risk is lower in this part of the state. It is higher on the other side of I-91. 3 to 5 inches of rain possible from Hartford to New Haven west. And there may be a band of rain that sets up and drops more than 5 inches of rain in spots. But where this band of rain develops is a bit uncertain. It could be more over in New York State, taking us out of the most serious flash flooding. But if it develops over Connecticut, the potential is there for some pretty high rainfall totals. So we'll be following the radar, and just know that flash flooding is possible, and pay attention to any flash flood warnings that do get issued on Friday. So here's a look at your next 7 days. It's really just the next 2 that are problematic. The rain heavy at times on Friday, especially in western Connecticut. Showers lingering Saturday morning, but turning drier with some sunshine in the afternoon. And then beautiful from Sunday all the way through the middle of next week. A nice stretch for the beginning of October. That's our forecast, but stay tuned on air and online for updates as the rain moves in.